Exactly. Hey, what's going on, Inspirators? It's your boy Tony D. TonyDoyleInspires.com. Jumping in here once again with another great video. Check it out. All right. Today's video is all about confidence and ways that you can boost your own confidence. Okay. So I'm going to actually tell you 3 ways that you can treat yourself to a confidence boost and why it's important that you do so. All right, it's going to be a quick video today. I appreciate you guys for popping in the Inspirate channel. As always, if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell symbol. As you know, that's the notification symbol. And that's what will let you know every single day when I upload new videos, new content. Sometimes we're doing 2 a day. Like, I'm super inspired to make this channel your go-to spot for inspiration, motivation, high vibedness, right? Everything that you're going to need to get through your day and get on to doing something in life that you really want to do, right? So, that being said, if you've done all that, give me a thumbs up if you like this. I tell you guys every time, and it is true, not just with my channel, but anybody's channel. When you give a thumbs up on YouTube, it's different than any other social media platform. On YouTube, it works with the algorithm. Specifically, they use those to suggest videos to like-minded folks. Okay, so if you were to give me a thumbs up on the video, this video would go out as a suggested video to other folks in a great way to spread the message. So, as always, the best way to spread the message is to share directly. And you can do that through any of your social media platforms. You can embed this and email it. You know, feel free to spread this around. I'd love for everybody to get a piece of this, as I believe everyone needs to upgrade their confidence. Okay? It's about self-esteem, confidence, and about vibrating a little bit higher. Okay? So let's talk all about it. Having confidence, I understand, isn't always easy. Okay? Especially when the possibility of failure is terrifying to some people. Okay? And we're going to talk all about that. Luckily, it is a science like any other feeling, and we'll just break it down for you right now. And at the end, I'm going to tell you 3 ways that today you can go home, do these 3 things, and increase your own personal confidence. And I'm telling you, you really need to do it. Okay? It's about self-esteem. It's about magnetism. We've got a video on the channel about magnetism. Check that out. But law of attraction states, like energy attracts like energy. If you can express yourself confidently, you're going to get more attractive things to come into your experience that are positive for you. All right, so let's talk just a little bit about it. This is a quick video. Not going to take much of your time today, but I think it's really important, and hopefully it helps you out. So what is confidence? Okay, combine the belief that you are valuable and capable, okay, otherwise known as self-esteem, right? So this is positive self-esteem. Combine that self-esteem, knowing your own worth, right, with a little optimism and a little bit of courage to face a challenge head-on, and that's it. That's confidence, okay? So it's about self-esteem, it's about staying positive, and it's a little bit of courage to overcome whatever it is you may be recognizing in your present that could be keeping you from being as confident as possible. So where does confidence come from? Several things, actually, okay? Science shows us that confidence actually is triggered in your genes, for one part. The social pressure of your environment can inspire or uninspire confidence. And the things that you do have control over also add to your confidence level. Okay? And here's one thing, the things that you do have control over. So lots of times a lack of confidence literally is a recognition, recognizing that you can't control everything. And that's a fearful state for some people, and that's a mind state thing that we have to go over. And we'll talk a little bit about that here in just a minute. Okay? The most important factor to confidence is the choices you can make. Okay? Because it's your own free will that will change your ability to come across as confident. All right? And once you understand that it is your free will, it is a choice, you can step up into confidence. So once again, let's give you the formula. It's a little bit in your genes, okay? If you had confident parents, you may have a confidence gene, okay? Maybe a little more outgoing, right? We know some of us are less outgoing, including myself. You may not know that, but it's true. When I was coming up, and I've shared this in other videos, but I had a super problem expressing myself in front of others. I worried about personal judgment all the time. I was not able to speak to people or look them in the eye. In one day, I just wanted to conquer that. I literally just decided I was going to conquer that. I entered a contest for music, a talent contest at school with a couple of my friends. And even though it was hard, and I'm not going to tell you it wasn't hard in the beginning, because it was, I was nervous, I was scared, I thought I was going to forget my lyrics. I had to initially look at the floor, but I was able to work my way to look out into the audience. I used a couple of tips and tricks, which you can find in a different video as far as public speaking and the fear of that. But I used some tips and tricks to be able to look through the audience, and literally I never looked back. Even though I do get butterflies, like when I'm doing TEDx talks and big facilitation things for Mind Valley, or like Hay House things. Yeah, I still get butterflies, and that's okay. That's where that little bit of courage comes in, right? All right, so once again, we're going to move on to the three things here, but let me give you this once again. So it is a little in your genes, okay? It is in how you react to the social pressures of your environment, okay? You can shrink or you can grow into that. But it's really about the things that you have control over, and realizing how much you really are. You're a powerful creator. Everything's always working out for you. All is well. If the current situation doesn't look good for any reason, just realize it's not the end, because in the end, everything works out. Okay? You're writing the script to your life, so understand that. Okay? The most important factor, as always, is the choices you can make, because it is your own free will that changes your ability to be confident. All right? So you can choose it. And then, as I always tell you, it's about your practice. Flow follows focus. When you focus on anything, you can make it better. When you focus on being more confident, that confidence will bring to you more things to be confident about. It's the law of attraction in action, baby. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about 3 easy ways you can boost your own confidence. All right? 3 easy ways. Check this out. The first way I'm going to talk about is about picturing yourself as a success. Okay? If you guys follow me very much, you know I am definitely a mentee, a follower, a proponent for Neville Goddard and the law of assumption. Visualization comes from the law of assumption, and basically visualizing yourself successful and confident is a key. Okay? Visualizing yourself successful is a key to any manifestation, right? That's what we do. We visualize from the end in first person. And this works with things like confidence as well. Okay? You visualize right past. Remember, you don't worry about the how. When you're manifesting anything, you don't worry about the how. So you're going to visualize yourself already confident, knocking it out of the park. So whether it is a speech to 10,000 or it's a one-on-one date, whatever's got you nervous and lacking in confidence or questioning your own abilities, you can picture yourself in the end succeeding in that, and you will manifest it. You will. All right? So that's tip number one. Right now, all you have to do is close your eyes, picture yourself successful in that thing, and let it happen. Let it happen. All right? Number two thing. Okay, number one was visualization. Number two, we're going to say have a growth mindset. A growth mindset about how you can improve in this area, right? We're going to grow. Realize that practicing the skills required for you to feel more confident is doable, right? You don't have to be born with confidence. You can practice this thing, okay? Listen to this quote. And this is 100% true, and I want you to say it as a mantra, all right? Confidence comes from competence. Confidence comes from competence. Okay? So, when you feel more competent in the subject matter that you're going to be talking about, you are going to elicit people to you. You are going to project confidence, and you are going to be successful. All right? So how do you get competent in those? Practice, 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 right? Practice brings progress. We don't like to say perfection. No such thing as perfection, but practice absolutely brings progress every time in every way. So how can we do this? How can we practice something? Mentors, coaches, online courses, YouTube channels. Practice with your pets. Practice with your kids. Practice with your parents, right? Practice, practice, practice. Okay? So that's number two, growth mind state. A mindset knowing that you can get better in this area. It's not hard at all. Visualize, growth mindset. And the third thing I'm going to tell you is really reintroducing our first statement, and it is don't be afraid of failure. Okay? First of all, there is no such thing as failure. All right? And we'll get to that in a second. But I will tell you right now that in study after study, scientific studies over and over have proven that successful people approach life different than unsuccessful, but all in a similar fashion to each other. What way is that? That failure, not the failure isn't an option, that the failure doesn't even exist, okay? Failure is simply a stepping stone to success, okay? It's just a label we put on something, and the only way you can really fail is when you stop trying, okay? Remember, everything is always working out for you. If it hasn't worked out yet, it's just not the end. You're taking score too quickly. Right? Like I like to say, quit micromanaging the universe. All is well. Everything's going to work out in the end. All right? So once you know that there's no way you can fail, you just keep going. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. It's a stepping stone to success. So literally, successful entrepreneurs know that every business failure is closer to the success that they're looking for. Okay? So way number three was don't fear failure. Way number two was have a growth mindset. And way number one, picture your own success through visualization. All right. That is our quick video for today. Hopefully it's helpful. Just wanted to give you a little tune-up. check out some of the other videos on our channel if you need more in this area. We have plenty of things, even specific things on public speaking, on all kind of things like that. So check it out. Once again, my name is Tony Doyle, TonyDoyleInspires.com. If you need coaching or mentoring, let me know. We obviously offer that as our main line. And go to the website, check out, there's plenty of things there to keep you inspired and motivated as well. Lots of free stuff here on the YouTube channel. You can check us out on Facebook as well. We've got several groups, the NSPR8 channel, On the Rise, all kind of different things. So Consciousness Creators, go check that out. Lots of great stuff. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Once again, if you have not already, please subscribe. Hit the little bell notification symbol so I can let you know tomorrow when I'm putting out the new video. Give us a thumbs up. Once again, works with YouTube. I would love for you to suggest me as a video. That would be great. And like I said, if you really, really loved it, share it out to your friends. All right, appreciate you guys. Love you. Until tomorrow, remember, if you are not inspired, you're just not looking around enough. There's so much stuff to appreciate, and appreciation is the key to live a life filled with joy. All right, until tomorrow, leaving you there. Peace and love.